Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. I hope you like the videos, and I hope you like and subscribe after watching the video. If you guys are regular subscribers, thank you for being loyal to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Ryobi 18V lithium ion 1 plus that has the 4 cells. It's a PCL235. This one is a brushed model. It's 200 to 700 RPMs and also 400 impacts per minute. This thing has a light, as you guys can see right here. You guys also have a fantastic grip over here, as you can see. You guys have grip all around. You can see the silver forward and reverse right here, and you also have the lock. So if I'm going like this, right now you're in lock position. You go forward that way, you go backward that way. You have your standard trigger right there, which is also black. Now Ryobi went with the black and yellow for the standard to be outside of the other competitors. The grip over here is really nice. You have all the grip over here. If you guys look closely, you guys can see, if you guys are familiar with the tools, or if you're not familiar, I do recommend that you guys take a look at this. The front over here has the 4 screws. As you can see, this is mimicking the DeWalt and the Cobalt. They wanted to copy the DeWalt, so what they did is they made this whole front, and this whole casing looks exactly like that. If I look at it from the front over here, and you can see the screws dead on, then you look on this side over here, you guys can see the same thing right here. You guys can see the model number over here. You guys have the skew, as you can see right there. The skew is right here, and you guys can see all the ins and outs that I told you guys about. This one has the battery for the NC22291N271282. Now, the battery that's included, this came with a combo, or you can buy it as a regular bare tool. Now, what we have here is we have the 18V, the 1.5 AH, and this one is the Ryobi 1 Plus battery. Now, with Ryobi 1 Plus, you guys can use any battery for any tool, just as long as you guys look at the skew. Now, what I see over here is, if you guys turn it around, right here, you can see your battery level, which is really nice. They mimicked also the other competitors, except that if you guys look on some of them, it's in the back. I like that it's in the back over here on the battery. You guys have it in the front of the tool, as you can see. It's right under, if you go right under the chuck, you have your standard collet over here. You guys can see the quick change over here, as you can see right there. Now this one's pretty strong, I have to say. You have your hex right there, which you have to get when you're dealing with the impact drill driver or impact driver. You guys have to make sure that you have on the impact driver the hex head bits, or else it will not work. You guys also have your standard light down here. I don't like how the light is down here. I definitely wish that they would have put it up here with the LEDs, like you guys see all around. If you guys are familiar with DeWalt tools, they have it right dead on in front of you. Which has over here on the light over here, it's coming a beam toward this way, whereas, but I'm working and I want to be up here looking straight, or else I will have to add another light. Now this, whether you buy it with the combo kit, it comes with this 1.5 AH battery, but also the combo kit also comes with the 4 AH battery. Now let me explain to you guys something else. If you guys are familiar with the old Ryobi, the blue and yellow, you guys are going to understand also if you guys had a combo kit or a drill driver or an impact driver. You guys still have this battery. If you guys can look at that, if you guys are familiar, you guys can see the prongs. Now if I go back and I look right here, what does this look like to you guys? This looks like the early 90s version, and they totally kept it and brought it back. As you can see right here, you guys can see the prongs inside, which are right there. That was their standard 90s look as well that they still have around. Now that's completely different than the competitors. I think that the two prongs inside is really, really hard. Let's say I jam the battery inside and all of a sudden the tool won't charge. That's the reason, because the clasps for the batteries are gone. Now what I mean about the clasp of the battery is these connectors right here, these contacts. If they go inside the tool itself, you guys will not have contact on both sides. Therefore, your battery is going to say error if you go to charge it. Now on the tool itself over here, you guys are going to see these notches right here, one here and one here. What those are going into are this one right here and this one right there, which this has the clasps on this side to go inside. So now if I take this battery and I put it dead on and I push it right in, you're pushing right into those clasps. If you guys heard that clicking noise, that was going directly into the clasps. Now if we turn this around again, we're going to be turning it around. You guys are going to see this round thing over here. That's where you put a strap, and the straps are sold separate. I really think that this strap is useless, in my opinion. What they lacked in doing is putting the, if you guys see on the other tools, they has the clasps and the belt holder right there. Now Ryobi doesn't offer this, so I don't know why that's over there. So now we're going to go back and we're going to be doing some drilling and screwing in. You guys will see the speed drill over here, the speed bore. This one is I believe that this one is a 3/4. This is a quick and easy impact screw start. And now we're going to see this thing in action. Now that did a great job, if you ask me. You guys can still see that by the way, these are from Irwin. Irwin makes a good speed bore. I think that they're great. Even if you try this repeatedly, you guys are going to see that because of the screw in, you guys will always have a sharp, well, not always, but most of the time have a sharp edge on the drill starting off. Now I do want to show you guys something that some people don't understand, but if you go to buy a tool, let's say you go and you look at any power tool that is an impact gun. Now in previous things I thought that there was something wrong with the tools because if I take the bit for instance, the impact bit, and I go back and forth like this, that's going to seem very odd to you guys. because it seems like there's something wrong with the impact chuck. Now, if you guys go and you try to make a decision which tool is better for you or not, all the impact chucks will act this way. So there's nothing to be alarmed about. This is always going to be the case, so there's no reason to return it unless the chuck is completely out of whack. Now in this case, you guys see that it's not out of whack. And we're going to be going to change out this bit, and we're going to go into screwing in and seeing how this reacts. So we take the hex head bit, which is a Phillips. We're going to take a 3-inch screw, and we're going to be nesting it in before, and now we're just going to drive it right in. And now you guys notice what the gentleman did. The gentleman nested the screw inside. That way he can have a easier time screwing right into the 2x4. So he's going to show you that right now. Unless you guys did not catch that. He nests it in and he drills right in. And he goes right out. Now, some of you guys will say, well, that's not the best way. But that's a little bit of a hack. That way you guys don't have the screw and the drill going all over the place, the impact gun. So we take a look over here. And you guys want to check this out. What he did was start it off, and you can even see that it's even just like he didn't even do anything, but there was a hack right away. You guys can see it didn't damage anything right here. You guys see just that it was just dirty. And if I go a little bit closer, you guys are going to see what I mean. And that's a hack that you guys can take with you for just screwing in. Whether you buy the Ryobi or any of the competitor drivers, and impact drivers. We are using today, if you guys are not familiar, with the Rockwell Draw Horse, which is an awesome tool and vise and clamp, and very portable to carry with you on the job site, or you can even have it in your backyard, in your shed. This thing folds up by the 2 feet over here. You guys have your extension foot over here as well in the back. You guys also can see that the clamp goes easily in and out. I'm going to show you why. It sits on these rails, and these rails make it go in and out. You guys always want to have it completely without any debris in it. You guys want to maintain it because you guys want to have it for a long time. Now, I'd like to tell you guys a little bit more about it. In the vise right here, on both sides, you guys have rubber. Now, this rubber comes with the vise and also has, it gives you a little bit of a gist of just protecting your wood or whatever you're cutting. If it's of importance, you guys want to have that as well. You guys can definitely see that over here it's got a lock and unlock mechanism, and it's got the pedal over here to depress and impress the vise. So I hope you guys like and subscribe to my channel. I've covered everything you're looking for and want to hear about. But if you guys have a question, a comment, you guys leave it in the comments. So like and subscribe, and you guys have a great day.